Spark! Spark! Come in, Mr. Spark! Ah, bless this communicator. He's not answering. Sorry, Lady Helena. I can't find your son.
If you left Spark with Vanitas, he's no doubt in the central spire. It's shielded against electrical interference, so communicators are useless. That spire is where we must go, but the only way to get inside is from the Citadel proper.
No doubt the Vicereine will rally the Justicaria against us. I'll see if I can find the Praetor and convince her of what's happening.
I'll scout ahead and contact you with any threats. Maybe this communicator is at least good for that.
Hopefully, we'll encounter less resistance than if we returned via the route they expected. But let us be cautious, Wizard.
Lord Vanitas warned us subversives might try to sneak into the city through one of these docks.
We are not subversives. I am Lady Helena Verga, once Praetor of the Justicaria. And this is the Wizard. They're not bad.
Impossible! She fell to her own husband's treason. Whoever you really are, you'll go no further.
Wizard, watch out. I saw some Nimbari guards head your way.
Thanks, pig. If we keep to these courtyards, they'll loop us around the spire and into the Citadel.
Careful. Someone must have heard that fight. Elite forces are moving to intercept you.
Wizard? You're the subversive? Vanitas is the subversive. Your orders are subversive. Vanitas is in league with non-Empyrean agents, trafficking in our fears and technology.
And your proof? I see you have none. Then I'm sorry. We fought together, Wizard. We captured the bat. But you do travel with Traitor Karis' son. You wield the forbidden magic. And I have my orders. can't win, Wizard. The Praetor's up ahead with a platoon of exemplars. Just surrender.
Nimbari, don't surrender, Captain. You forget, as I had forgotten. We are the light that pierces the darkness, and light cannot be destroyed.
But it can be drowned.
Quickly, Wizard. The exit to the Citadel is just down here.
Guys, I think they're onto us.
What are you waiting for, Praetor? Destroy them!
Ma'am, you can't. As I said, that is Lady Helena Verga, alive and well. She saved me from the ambush he arranged.
I know who she is, but orders are orders, Justicar.
But who gives those orders? Not the Vice-Reign. She stays conspicuously silent. Has she nothing to say?
Yes! What does the Vicereine say?
She says, destroy them. The wizard, the pig, the outcast, and the dissident Justicar. Destroy them all.
No! She speaks with the serpent's tongue. Can you not all see this is wrong? I will not take arms against a praetor at his behest. Who's with me?
Traitors! Deserters! Will none of you keep your oaths? Fine. I will deal with this myself.
Chose the wrong side, Drusilla.
I sincerely hope you're right.
I'll take command of things out here, my lady. You three get to the Citadel proper and into the spire.
Now at last, I will be reunited with my son. The balcony Vanitas spoke from connects to his private wing in the spire. No doubt that is where he has Spark. Pig, you stand guard out here.
Shouldn't I come with you? Do we even know what kind of defenses are waiting inside?
The automated kind. Justicars aren't permitted in the private wings, so dwarven robots are used for security. Nothing we can't handle.
Okay then, I'll use my undeniable charms to win any remaining hostile Justicars to our side. Good luck.
If that's your plan, you'll need it more than we will. Come on, wizard.
Halt. You do not have permission to approach the Vice Reign. Submit yourself for merciful execution.
Ha! Robots. Hello again, Vice Reign. I haven't seen you since you proclaimed my husband a traitor, then bent the knee to that snake, Vanitas.
We bow to no one, Helena. But look what's happened. Myth monsters, Xanadu, the Dark Cloud, the Athenor Chain. The prophesized war has come.
So you had Vanitas build a storm cannon to win it for you?
More than that. He converted the entire citadel into a cannon. It uses the turbine mirrors to aim and fire a beam of raw energy.
But that kind of power could drill a hole through a mountain. That's madness!
That's security. Necessary security in these dark days. So we gave Vanitas anything he asked. But perhaps we let our fear drive us too far.
I never knew she was so weak-hearted. Come, wizard. Let's find Vanitas before his vile plan comes to fruition.
Lord Vanitas, I did not help you construct a new spiral arc to store your artwork. We're supposed to be preparing for a potential evacuation.
Oh, shut up, boy. I'm busy here. Blasted robot, hurry up and pack my Penguona Lisa. They'll be here soon.
Don't you dare tell my son to shut up, creature!
Your son? Mother? Fascinating.
No! How many diversions must I throw in your path? Robots, deal with these intruders.
You must believe me. I am your mother. Much of what you've been told is a lie. I was not lost, and your father was never a traitor.
But Vanitas is. Yes, I know. He was altogether too genial to me relative to other Nimbari, so naturally, I suspected treachery.
That's my boy. But why was he so interested in you in the first place? He casually cast our family aside years ago.
Because I finished the spiral arc. The ship intended to shield the Cabal from the end of the spiral. He had me complete another. It is moored atop this very tower now, but given my aforementioned suspicions of Vanitas' treachery, I felt it prudent to sabotage the vessel.
So Vanitas is trapped atop this tower like the rat he is? You've done well, son. Join Pork outside. Wizard, let's finish this!
No, no, no! This is not how things are going to end! Not after all this time, all this work!
Before I vent years of repressed frustration, I need to know why. Why betray your friends, your people, the cause of Grandmother Raven herself?
Because she lied to us, threw us in a prison, and called it a mission. She robbed us of the spiral by burying us in the ether. Do you even know what that is? It's not a shield, not a light to be worshipped. It's rage, the metaphysical remnant of Raven's war with Spider. She buried us in the ashes of a dead quarrel. So when the Cabal offered the chance to rebuild the world lost in that war, how could I refuse? Alas, they too put their faith in a divinity. They believe Spider will restore the first world. I'm not so trusting. Hence my new spiral arc. Maybe Spider keeps to his word and restores the first world, but if he doesn't, I'll be safe in this ship. Either way, I win, you lose. Vice-a-wreck.
It's over, worm. You can't escape. Your ship doesn't even fly. Now, tell us, why you and the Admiral converted the Citadel into a storm cannon?
Heard about that, huh? That little earmark kept me in contracts and riches for years. I suppose I should be happy someone found a use for it. And such a devious use. The Admiral may be mad, foul, and likely not even a real Admiral, but he's made a clever friend.
Enough fawning! What is he planning to do with the storm cannon?
He's going to free the Chaos Heart and return it to Grandfather Spider.
Then you're going to give us access to the control room so we can stop him. Wizard, find Spark and Pork and meet me there.
Oh, Wizard, there you are. Helena's making Vanitas open the way to the main storm cannon control room. Spark, meanwhile, has been explaining why he left me at the mercy of the villainous Cabal.
As I said, I was confident in the wizard's proficiency, and it was more strategically sound for me to monitor Vanitas's dubious intentions.
Enough of your fancy Nimbari verbiage, Spark. I was only joking. You did well, but now the wizard needs your help. Go with them and use your technical expertise to disable the Admiral's storm cannon. I'll stay here to help Helena keep an eye on Vanitas.
If you say so, Captain. Wizard, it looks as though my mother has opened the way for us. I'll follow your lead.
Good timing, Wizard. This slug was about to tell me how the Admiral intends to free the Chaos Heart from its indestructible paradox chains.
Indestructible, save the touch of the Raven Child, or her luminiferous essence. But we had neither, so Spider gave the Admiral a new plan. Spider can't break the chains, but they're moored to places our cannon can destroy. Blow up the temples of light, the heart falls free.
That's the plan? Scare the Vicereine into building this cannon, then destroy Numaya and its Temple of Light to sever our chain of myth and storm?
You see why I was eager to leave.
That is a truly illogical plan, bordering on mental instability. Wizard, we must stop the Admiral at once, or everything is lost.
You madman! You don't know what you're doing. If you use my shadow essence to fuel the beam, you could destroy an entire world.
That's the idea! Line mirrors, charge the shadow coils! Now! Fire!
We were wrong, Wizard. The Admiral wasn't going to destroy Numaya. His target was the other chain, on Mandala. And we are too late.
Not as wrong or late as you think. Numaya's to be me next target. And I'm glad you found me again in time to see the last chain break, Wizard. Surprise? I swallowed a bit of either after old Sapidius. It changed me. Showed me such truth, such rage! The rage of Raven and Spider themselves courses through me veins. I am the Eater. I am their war. I am the end of the spiral itself. Good heads. Good heads. So you beat me. I still burned Mandala, lightning and shadow. I broke the chain of life and death. 2 down, 1 to go.
Wizard, get me out of here without my shadow essence. This cannon won't have enough power to destroy Numaya.
He is correct, Wizard. I suspect that is why Vanitas wanted to capture Bat in the first place. We must remove him from the essence extractor.
Thank you, Wizard. And I'm sorry, but I know now what I have to do.
Yo, did your friend abandon you again? You deserved it!
That is enough out of you. Wizard, the cannon is disabled and the Justicars will contain Dent. We must update the captain. If Beans and Malloy were on Mandala when the cannon was fired, we must know for sure.
Beans! Beans! Come in, Beans! Answer me, man! Why does no one answer their communicator? Wizard! Spark told me what happened. There's no time to waste. We have to find Beans and Malloy.
Yes, go. We'll be fine here.
Quiet, Toad. Your days of manipulating Numaya from the shadows are over. Isn't that right, Your Highness?
Sweet Vicerine, surely you must understand. You wouldn't turn your back on poor Vanitas now.
Praetor Helena, take this vermin to the dungeons. Let him rot as we dedicate our life and rule to atoning for the crimes he led us to commit.
My mother, my duty, is here. I'll use my knowledge to guide our people to a less violent path. Wizard, Captain, tell Ione for me.
We will, Mr. Spark, and good luck. Show your people peace isn't to be feared. It is to be aspired to. Now, Wizard, to the stream portal. Googly moogly, Wizard. Mandalala's a mess.
Wizard, you're back. This is bad news. The Temple of Light exploded, and the Paradox Chain is gone. Your friends fear the worst. The Cave of Quickening was caught in the blast. The ring's broken, and what's left is going to shatter. It's just a matter of time. Everything we believe in is being swept away.
Listen, Cole, our stream portal can get your people away from here if you evacuate them to the clearing below. How can we help?
All right, I figure it's better to defy our doom than submit to it. Even if we must lose our homes, we'll keep our lives. Before we can get the villagers out, you gotta open the way. The bridges to the other platforms are blocked. You gotta clear them.
Wizard, we can cover more ground if we split up. Go!
Help remove the debris from our deck so we can begin the evacuation. Hurry! That's a good start, Wizard. There's more than debris keeping our people from escaping. Some of the platforms aren't safe to cross because of the sky squids. When the ring broke, the explosion enraged the sky squids. Their spawn swept down on us and are attacking anything that moves. Drive the squidlings away, but whatever you do, don't kill them. We don't want to draw the great squids down on us. When you're done, go find my friend Gara. Give him whatever help he needs. The sky squidlings are swarming us. Please, drive them away.
You and Cole are trying to evacuate the village to safety? Cool, but we can't go yet. Too many of us are still trapped. When the Temple of Light shattered and the chain vanished, the damage was massive. But physical destruction is just the beginning. Without the chain, the cycle's out of balance. The energies of life and death are running amok. The plants in our gardens devoured too much life energy. They twisted into things and started attacking us. A lot of us are trapped on the other side of the fields. Drive the plant monsters back so the villagers can escape. Our crops have turned into plant monsters. Drive them away so the trapped villagers can escape. Well done, Wizard, but it may be for nothing. I've just heard the worst news of all. It's the Elder! She was just beginning her death magic meditations when the Temple of Light exploded. The surge of death magic turned her incense into horrible monsters. The fungus creatures have the Elder trapped in her shrine. Please save her! You gotta save the Elder. Fungus monsters born of death magic trapped her in her shrine.
The circle that joined life to death is a lie that enslaved me. But now I am free! Come, I will set you free as well!
What is happening? What have I done? The madness has left me. Let us leave this place quickly.
Is saved! Samsara thanks you. It's time for us to leave. Do you have a way for us to escape, Mandala?
No, we cannot go yet. Samsara has served as a monastery since the birth of Empiria. Generations of sages have written their wisdom here. Pondering hidden truth is the mission Raven gave to the Calamar at the beginning of things. The wisdom we have found must not be lost. The monks removing the sacred scrolls have gone mad. Their life burns too bright, and now they are feral like beasts. Recover their scrolls.
Yeah, and recover any fallen scrolls they have dropped. Elder, you must get his safety now. Wizard, please, do as our Elder asks. The wisdom of Samsara must survive. Take back sacred scrolls from the feral monks and pick up the fallen scrolls. you, Wizard. I will make sure these scrolls are saved. Go ask Cole if the evacuation is ready to begin.
Your stream portal is saving us, Wizard. We may yet survive.
Oh, Wizard! Boy, am I glad to see you. Beans and Mallory, they're alive. I was helping people get to the stream portal when I got a fragment of a transmission on my communicator. It was Beans. I'm going to try to raise him again. Pork to Beans. Come in, Beans. Come in, Beans!
Captain, is that you? It's about darn time.
Calm down, Doctor. Where are you?
I'm hiding in a cave, and Mallory's still with me.
The cave you're in. Where is it? The wizard and I are on our way. But you have to tell us where you are!
Darn it, James. I'm a doctor, not a cartographer. The cave's in the jungle. How am I supposed to know? Old jungle.
Hang in there, Beans. Keep this channel open. We'll find you. Just give us some time. Well, that could have gone better. I have a plan. Wizard, ask around and find a guy who can get us as close to the Cave of Quickening as possible. Set up this stream portal in the jungle. I've got to get something from Ariel. I'll catch up.
Your friends are probably close to the breach in the wheel. Can you get there? I don't know. The jungle's gone insane. You can't fly to the breach. Sky squids are too angry, but we can lower you down in a basket. Talk to LaSalle. I'll make sure Pork finds his way to you. I hope you find him, Wizard. Good luck.
To the jungle? I can't. The basket and winch were totally sheared away. It was horrible. We'll have to take my skyboat. The squids are crazy thick, but I'll fly us through them. Hang on.
Wizard, we meet again. I only wish the circumstances were better. The jungle's gone mad. Too much life energy is turning peaceful things savage, and death energy is turning living stuff into ash or fungus. We were so not ready for this. Gatherers and wardens are trapped down here, and refugees too. Entire villages fell from the sky. So bogus! A troop of fruit gatherers near here have gone feral. Their life force burns too hot. We've got to heal them so they can get to safety. The lichens here are soaked with death magic. If we feed it to the gatherers, it'll dampen their life essence and restore their minds. Go get some. We need to feed lichen to the feral gatherers to restore their minds so we can save them. That should do it. Now follow me. Take them down, Wizard, but be gentle. Then feed them the lichen.
madness has left me. Thank you, stranger.
Let's get out of here, and then you can tell me why you're running into the jungle instead of out of it.
Wizard, I found you. What did I miss? Remember the ether sensors we set up on Ariel? I got one and modified it to receive communicator signals. If Beans keeps transmitting, we should be able to triangulate his position. I'll need to take several readings to do it.
You want to head deeper in? Whoa! I'd say you're crazy, but your friends need you. If anyone can make it through this chaos, you can. I guided you to the Cave of Quickening before, but that part of the ring is gone. Your friends are probably near the edge of the rift. Follow the path to get there, but don't take too long. Your aura is strong, but the imbalance in life and death will wear even you down in time. The wheel is broken, and soon it will shatter. I hope you find your friends before it does. Walk on, wizard, and walk the path of righteousness.
I can dig it. Let's go.
Your friends are hiding deep in the jungle. Good luck finding them.
We're going to need to drive these creatures back to take a reading. Be careful. That spot over there should work. Let's get to it. Beans is still sending, and I've got his signal. 2 more readings and we'll have his position. So, let's get to it, Wizard.
Help us, please!
Those poor Calamar are doomed unless we act now.
Strangers, I thank you. Please, can you help my friends? They're trapped in the rubble.
Of course. These Calamar are free, but they're trapped in this clearing. How can they get back to Samsara without being eaten?
Samsara's still up there? How far away is it from here? That doesn't sound too far. We can make it, but only if we keep the crazy jungle beasts away. That cave! There are death beasts inside it. If you can get some of their musk, we'll use it to hide our scent. It'll keep predators away.
You go, Wizard. I'll stay and protect these people.
now we can escape. Again, thanks, Wizard.
It's the least we could do, I assure you. Good luck getting back to Samsara. Now, Wizard, as long as we're here, let's take that reading. Nearly. There, Wizard. One more reading, and I'll be able to find him. All right, one more reading, and I'll be able to find Beans and Mallory. To take the last reading, I'm going to need to find a patch of high ground. Let's go. That should do nicely. Let's go. Pork to Beans. Come in, Beans.
Darn it, James. Hurry up. Where? We've got company.
Hang on, Beans. We're on our way. I've got their position, Wizard. Let's go. That's it. They're in that cave.
Good Wizard, could you help me? You've the air of a gardener about you, which is perfect for my needs. I would like something to freshen this place up, to make it more charming and approachable. I require a shrubbery. Could you go into the woods of the high road and bring me back a shrubbery? I will make it worth your while. Could you see about getting me that shrubbery? This place is a little barren. Very nice. However, I feel it will look a little sparse on its own. Could you do me one more favor and get me another shrubbery? The woods of the wild have taller shrubberies. One of those should work nicely alongside this one. Could you see about getting me that shrubbery? This place is a little barren. Now I can place these two shrubberies near each other with a nice two-level effect and a path through the middle. You've done wonders for the decor around here, but I'm afraid I have no time for gardening. I must ask another favor. There is a famed gardener, a man named Roger. He is a fair hand with tree and leaf and can care for my shrubberies. Roger has been absent from these parts after tending to a delivery in Dundara. I fear he's run into trouble. Could you find Roger and help him get back to Caliban? See to it that nothing stands in his path, barring his return. Could you go and fetch Roger back from wherever he has gone? He was last seen heading to Dundara.
A pestilence is upon this land where ruffians can threaten an honest shrubber. Nothing is sacred. Thank you for your aid. I am a shrubber. My name is Roger the Shrubber, and I arrange, sell, and tend to shrubberies. I am trapped in this region, for there are rude beasts who threaten me. Could you defeat the handsome Fomori to help me? Those creatures will not let me leave this region. So savage are their feelings about shrubbery and shrubbers in general. Defeat a handful of them, and return to me when the path is less perilous. If you think it is safe, I will make my way back to Caliburn and speak to Sumner Fieldgold. I will see that you receive a badge for your interest in gardening and your aid to me. You can collect it from Sumner.
Thank you so much for your help restoring Roger to his rightful place amidst the shrubbery.
Come, join us. Let your blood run wild.
Here's the company Beans mentioned. Look out! We've got to press on, Wizard! Life and death, living together. The Calamar ideal, or mass hysteria? Keep going, Wizard. They've got to be down here somewhere.
Well, it's about time you showed up.
Beans, are you all right, man? Is this majestic bird dog a friend of yours? More importantly, where's Mallory?
Ah, good. You survived the murder plants. Huh? You like the new look? Beans promised you two would find us. Thank you. Especially you, Wizard. Once I was strong enough, we left the quickening place to make our way to Ariel. We got maybe 3 steps out before everything went bonkers.
Jehovah Olaf! I felt it in my heart when the temple was destroyed. The ether is changing. We must... Wait! Raven! She calls for me! I must away!
Well, that was rather abrupt. It must have been some kind of whistle only his majestic bird dog ears could hear.
Don't be so hard on him, James. He's a good boy. Mallory and I would never have made it without him. So, what do we do now?
We need to move quickly. The end game is upon us.
Bat? Man, you've got a lot of guts coming here after what you pulled. What do you want?
To give you this.
My essence.
I kept Mallory's luminiferous essence after my machine drained her. I was trying to find a way to use it to repair the fire and ice chain. But you need it more than I do. I wanted to save the spiral, and I was prepared to do anything, but I was wrong. I need your help.
I say we trust him, at least for now.
2 paradox chains are broken. We need to fight back. It's time to go to Chrysalis and stop my father once and for all.
No, we can't just leave Mandala like this. Come on. People didn't ask to get involved in our fight, and now their world is dying. We have to save them.
I advise against that. My father is moving to break the last chain. This world is already lost. We shouldn't sacrifice all others for its sake.
It's not lost if we fix it. Life magic is the echo of the song of creation. It can build worlds. I just got reminded of that. And shadow magic. It's all about changing reality, right? You can make warped reflections of what is or was.
That's an idea. I could fill the gap in the ring with its shadow. Then you use life magic to weave a new jungle over it. One problem. My shadow essence was depleted by Din's cannon, but I could replenish it with a talisman made from a shadow-tainted object.
The Temple of Light was ground zero for the cannon's blast. Its fragments should be swimming in shadow essence. Let's find one, Wizard.
That needs a fragment of the Temple of Light to recover the shadow essence. Bring one fast.
There's a fragment. Good going. Now let's go see what Bat makes of this thing.
Bat needs a fragment of the Temple of Light to recover the shadow essence. Bring one fast.
This fragment will serve as a talisman. Now I'll need shadow power to attune to it. Wizard, you can give it to me. Hit me with shadow spells.
You're saying you want us to attack you? With pleasure.
No, Bork. I want the wizard to attack me. The cave there will afford us some privacy.
Bat needs a fragment of the Temple of Light to recover the shadow essence. Bring one fast.
Enough! Let us go back. That is a good start. You didn't pull your punches, did you? Your spells could only give me back so much essence. But with this talisman, you can drain shadow energy from shadow-tainted monsters. There, the talisman is ready. Go and recover some shadow energy. I need to rest here. Go drain the shadow energy from shadow-infused monsters so I can recharge my shadow essence. The essence here should bring me nearly back to full power.
Well done, my son. Your genius is undiminished, despite your insubordination.
Look out! What are you doing here, you monster?
I have come to talk, nothing more. Surely we can be reasonable, yes? The ether is thin enough that we can finally talk. I warned you, Mallory. If you didn't help me break the chains, people would suffer.
Mandala is dying. Thousands of innocent people are losing their home, their lives. This is horrible, even for you.
This was my second plan for breaking the chains, Raven Child. Don't force me to use my third. Help me destroy the chains before it's too late.
Too late for you, you mean? And I'm not who you think I am, grandfather. But I know all about you. I know what drives you. Your anger, your pain. But I also know the fear you've hidden under them. How small you feel deep down.
Enough of this. You know nothing. My offer stands, Wizard. Deliver Mallory to me, and you will rule the world to come.
You've changed, Mallory. What happened to you? Go drain the shadow energy from shadow-infused monsters so I can recharge my shadow essence.
I learned who I really am. That's what. I'm not afraid of Spider anymore. We can stop him, but we're not finished here yet. Now that Bat has his shadow essence back, we need to call on life magic. A lot of life magic. More than a student like me can handle. The anchor sphere the paradox chain was attached to was filled with life and death magic. Almost infinite amounts. Fragments of it should work.
If any pieces of the blasted thing even hit the wheel, that's a big if.
There's a bunch of fragments close by. I can feel it. Wizard, I'll lead you to them while you watch my back.
Beans and I will head back to Samsara and help the Kalimar evacuate. Good luck.
We'll need it. Bat, you clear the path to the edge of the rift. The wizard and I will meet you there. I can sense the fragments. Those ants are carrying them away. We need to get them back. There's another fragment close by. A big one. This way. Uh-oh.
Wizard, you have gone through much to save my daughter. I had questioned your motives in the past, but I see now that you fight for the spiral. I sense Bartleby has made you his scion. You should have stayed out of this. He's not as good at this game as Spider or I.
Game? The lives of everyone in the spiral are on the line, and you call this a game? That's cold. You and Spider have both lost your minds.
My child, you need perspective. There was a time before the spiral, and there will be a time after. Something new. You can help me weave it.
Spider had the same offer. You get the same answer. No. You needed Spider's heart to make the spiral. What are you going to use if you smash it?
You have always been impetuous, but you come by it honestly. I warn you, Shadow cannot be trusted.
You did. You loved Spider. You ripped Spider's heart out but threw yours away. You still love him, I know it. I remember it. Stop this.
Enough. I knew my heart would try to stop me. It's why I emptied it of you. Stay on your fool's errand. I will do what must be done.
How can she make me so angry? Let's get out of here.
You made it. Good. The edge of the rift is through here. Are you ready? We can't get any closer to the rift. Mallory, get ready to cast your spell. Wizard, take my talisman and put it there.
We're almost ready. Wizard, lay down the anchor fragments in a circle, and make sure that shadow talisman thingamajig is not inside it. All right, Bat, do your thing.
That's it! It's working!
We did it! How's that for teamwork, huh?
I didn't think it was possible. Well done. Now let's go. Mandala is saved. We need to move at once.
I agree.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. It's still not too late, Mallory. You know what your mother wants to do. You know what must be done. Get me my heart, or I'll destroy you.
Don't believe him. In his weakened state, he cannot hope to defeat the three of us. And the ether is still keeping him from fully manifesting.
You see, Spider, you can't win. Even your own son won't help you.
And what is your grand plan? You can't reach the heart either. And you can't break the chain. Even your own daughter won't break it for you.
Don't you get it, you idiots? It's a stalemate. The only way this can end is if you both stand down and make amends.
Listen to Mallory. She is wiser than either of you. Remember who you were, and end this conflict here and now.
Wow, the gang's all here. Any other cosmic forces want to speak up?
Hello again, old tree. It's been too long. I'm glad Raven didn't kill you, but she's so consumed by hate she won't stop until we're all dead.
You dare judge me, deceiver? You've infected the wizard with your shadow magic, and my child with your madness. The time has come to end this. Goodbye, all of you. Enjoy what time you have left. Soon the Chaos Heart will shatter, and all of this will be swept away. Then I begin again.
What's she up to now? The time time has come, my scion. My eye has foreseen that the three of you will now determine the fate of the spiral, but I cannot see the outcome. Go to Husk at the center of Imperia, the primordial forest where I stood in the first world. I'm too weak to send you. Use your ship on Ariel.
It seems Spark has identified Husk. The pod will take us there, but we don't know what's waiting for us.
I have a sinking feeling it's going to involve a few more epic conversations and some fights. Let's go.
So, this is the husk of the primordial forest.
It ain't the forlorn tyke, that's for sure. Hard to believe this is where the first world began.
And where it ended. I can sense the scars of my father's influence here.
It's the genesis point for our current existence, and I'm not about to let this be where it ends. Come on, Bartleby's waiting.
My friends, the situation is dire. Raven has summoned the Storm Titan. His powerful winds cut a path directly through the ether. And now he appears to be siphoning pure storm magic from the Paradox Chain to energize his assaults upon the Chaos Heart. Mercifully, the opposing myth energy of the Chain intermittently weakens him, but the heart won't withstand such a beating for long. Worse yet, Raven's Lufalin and all of Spider's shadow sycophants have descended upon the forest and are vying for the heart as well.
It's a supernatural free-for-all. Subduing a turbocharged Titan won't be easy. This is going to take one formidable plan of attack.
All it will take is for each one of you to realize your true purpose and the backing of the primordial trees. They were my companions in the first world. They've remained frozen here, petrified by the horror of the first world's destruction. All trees keep within themselves a record of dramatic changes to their environment. You simply have to know how to access those records. Each grove of primordial trees heard a unique section of the Titanic lullaby, the song that first put the Titans to sleep. I'm still too weak to sing it by myself. That's why you must conduct the primordial trees in singing the Titanic lullaby.
How in the literal name of creation are we going to do that?
My scion possesses that which can awaken the trees from their slumber, the water from the springs eternal. As for the song, Mallory is the key.
I thought we covered this already. Sorry for the tone, Uncle B, but we gotta speed up the tempo here. Can you skip to the point, please?
Your tone is precisely the point, Mallory. You know you are Raven's love for Spider. Well, that love set the tone for this world. Don't you see, my dear girl? In the great symphony of existence, you are the key in which all divine melodies are played.
Oh. Well, all right then.
This rendition of the lullaby won't be as powerful as the last, but it should calm the Storm Titan enough for you to remove him from the chain.
Well then, I suppose we've got some destinies to fulfill. Come on, Bat, let's stake out the first astral grove. Meet us there, wizard!
My scion, use the eternal water to revive the 3 groves of primordial trees. And of course, watch over Bat and Mallory. Use the water you collected from the springs eternal to revive the petrified primordial trees so Mallory can tune them to the Titanic lullaby.
Astral primordial trees should be here somewhere in this grove.
We'll follow your lead, Wizard. Count us in.
This grove is crawling with Lupulum and shadow creatures. We might be able to sneak around them while they battle each other.
Where's the fun in that?
Look alive, Lupulum. The agents of Shadow are attempting to surround us. Secure the rear flank.
Dibs on the first combat support. You watch our backs, Bat.
We have failed you, Lady Nightstar. Forgive us, O great and powerful Grandmother Raven. Forgive us!
It's more like the old bird failed you, so you can dial back the melodrama there, bud. We're the good guys, you know.
We don't have time to worry about the Lupulum's feelings. Press on.
Shadow creatures. Let's embarrass them too.
Before Grandfather Spider notices our failure.
None of these trees look like the kind that sing. Let's keep looking.
Jahor Garage, Wizard! Is that a child of Spider? So you are in league with the Shadow! Attack! beg you, wizard, put me out of my misery. I can't bear to face the destruction you and the shadow will wreak.
Jeez, you Lufilum sure are over the top sometimes. We're all on the same team here.
Ravenchild, this unlikely triumvirate confuses me. But at this juncture, I trust in you and the wizard more than my master Raven.
Good, because Mother's lost her perspective. The three of us fight together, for the spiral. We could really use your help.
This goes beyond treason, but I see no other way to live to regret it. The Lufilum swords are yours. I will inform the others. Jahaninquo!
Okay, wizard. Now use your sacred water to wake up those trees so Mallory can teach them a lullaby.
Okay, so the wizard is going to wake him up, and then I have no idea what to do.
Just focus on the part of you that was once part of Raven. Find her memories of hearing the lullaby. Then, just be you. I know you can do this.
Astral trees, listen and tune your immortal voices to me as we sing the Titanic lullaby.
It worked. Come on, team. On to the next grove. That's one grove of 3 secured, but the astral tree's singing is being drowned out by the din of the melee coming from the astral grove. Sounds like we can expect the elemental grove to be just as cacophonous of a contest. Everyone have their decks in order? Good, let's go. There's no time to chat. I can hear the furious sounds of combat in the elemental grove from here. It's my turn to help the wizard cut a path through the riffraff. Let's do this.
If I may, this grove is crawling with shadow forces. As a sworn defender of light, it would be my honor to help lead the charge into battle.
Light him up then, Sargon. Bat and I will run interference if more, riffraff show up.
battle is yours, but you will never win the war. Your precious Raven wants the end times even more than Spider!
I wish I didn't believe that vile shadow scum. All the more reason to press on. This way! Ugh! What heinous breed of shadow abomination be they?
Who are you calling heinous abomination, you feathered mutt? Foolish creatures, march to your doom if that is your desire.
Yes, march we shall! Wait, never mind all that. Onward!
At last, the opportunity to sit at Spider's side through the end times presents itself. For the glory of the shadow! Enough of this madness! Let's find some Lufilim who don't have wizard friends.
You're a credit to your order, Vigilant Sargon. But your troops need you now. We can take it from here.
The elemental primordial tree should be right over there. Jehovah Valur, my friends. May the light guide you all.
Elemental trees, listen and tune your immortal voices to me as we sing the Titanic lullaby.
Impressive, but there's no time to stop and appreciate the music. The Storm Titan is still pummeling the Chaos Heart to the spiritual grove. All right, 2 groves of primordial trees down. 1 more to go. I don't know what it is, but I've got a weird feeling about this next grove.
I bet it's just the lullaby having an effect on you. You and I are related to the Titans, you know.
Well, it does sound like the Storm Titan strikes may already be weakening. Let's hurry and get the spiritual trees singing. Only 1 more group of trees to awaken and tune. Let's hurry! Finally! Now it's my turn to deliver the pain with the wizard. Let's do this!
Hate to break it to you, Bat, but it looks like we may have already delivered all the pain. This grove is empty. Look.
Oh, well, that's great. Let's get to the spiritual trees!
Hello, wizard, little brother.
We've been waiting a long time for this.
You mean you've been waiting for the wizard to say they're sorry for forcing Daddy to banish you to the Shadow Realm?
Oh, Bat, you always were the mouthy one. No. Father sent us to offer you one last chance to forsake your riff-raff friends and fall in line.
Ha! So, is saying riffraff like a thing in your family? So lame.
Good. The Raven Child is here too. That'll save us the trouble of hunting you down after Bat comes to his senses and betrays this wizard.
That would be what a child of chaos would do. I mean, it wouldn't even be wholly unexpected, would it? The thing is, my grim brothers, unlike you, I've got a true purpose that's far greater than just being Father's puppet. Wizard, attack!
Stop! Stop! Do you fools not see what you're up against?
Bat, Mallory, don't be stupid. Your wizard friend is powerful, yes. But you both know they're no match for a Titan.
This is a one-way portal to the Shadow Realm. Come with us, the both of you. It's the only way to ensure that you'll survive the end times.
I'll die 1,000 deaths alongside these friends that I love before I ever go with you. Go on, leave, and never come back!
So be it. Come on, Rat.
Oh, Bat, you love us? That's so sweet.
All right. Let's just get back to waking up the spiritual tree, shall we?
Spiritual trees, listen and tune your immortal voices to me as we sing the Titanic lullaby.
The Titanic lullaby is working. I can hear the Storm Titan's winds diminishing.
It's so relaxing.
Fire it up, Bat. You and I are mortal enough to resist the lullaby's power. We just have to focus.
Yes. Okay, let's go take down the Storm Titan. But maybe we just rest our eyes for a few. No, come on, let's go.
Usually where Bat lays out some grandiose, so crazy it just might work plan, right?
The Titanic lullaby has clearly weakened the Storm Titan, but he's still receiving jolts of storm energy from the Paradox Chain. We must brave his turbulent wake and force the Storm Titan to release his grip from the Paradox Chain.
Okay, great. But then what?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, together. Let's storm this Titan!
Okay, I trust you, Bat. Just promise you'll stop trying to make jokes. The Paradox Chain is keeping the Storm Titan awake and enraged. We have to release his grip. Let's go!
Just as we suspected, the intermittent surges of storm energy are combating the Titanic lullaby. Break the trident. It will weaken him.
I'll take any tactical advantage we can get. Let's do this for the spiral!
charging him. This is hopeless.
No, it's not! I know what we have to do now. Wizard, just keep attacking! Now's our chance. Mallory, break the chain!
What? Are you insane? We can't risk untethering the Chaos Heart!
Mallory, trust me.
Here goes nothing.
We did it! It will take a while for this vortex to die down, but the Storm Titan has been dispelled. Is everyone all right? Wizard? Mallory, are you okay?
See? I knew you'd come through with the so crazy it just might work plan, Bat. It's what you do. It's your purpose.
Yeah, well, I wish there was time to celebrate, but the Chaos Heart is free from all its bindings now. We better hurry. Oh no. He's here. My father is here. I can feel it. We have to get to the Chaos Heart before he does.
We're too late.
It's so beautiful. More powerful than I remembered. Just being near it, I'm stronger, more complete. Be still, my beating heart.
Spider, stop.
Hello, Raven. I've dreamed about this moment for millennia. When I finally reclaim what is mine, to simply be whole again.
I will strike you down before you even feel it beat in your chest.
Raven, Spider, please hear me. This conflict needn't be terminal. I have seen a resolution that preserves the spiral. and all the life it bears.
The spiral was a mistake. I thought creating it would help erase the pain of Spider destroying the first world, but it wasn't enough.
How was the destruction of the first world my fault? And have I not suffered more than any from its demise?
Deservedly so. It was your chaotic influence that allowed the Titans, our children, to dismantle everything we'd built.
No, I simply allowed the children to be exactly what they were. Autonomous, self-serving Titans!
Allowed? More like encouraged. I tried to teach the Titans to be a unified force for good, but you pitted them against each other. You and your dark chaos corrupted them into opposing forces of evil, solely for your petty amusement.
Evil would have been commanding the Titans to submit to my will. I never did that. Not like the way you ordered our Storm Titan to destroy my heart.
That was completely different. I summoned the Storm Titan because it was the only way to... You would have... Oh, what have I done?
We've both been selfish, but being near my heart again is making me feel... Well, it's making me feel. I remember now what's truly important to me, Raven. You.
Spider? Spider! Storm, is that you? Look what they've done to you. What have you become?
I am what you both made me. The perfect storm. Reformed by the hatred and animosity that you and Mother left behind. I am the Ether Titan!
He's going to kill them. He's going to kill us all, and we're powerless to stop him. It's all over. Everything is over.
No, it's not. You three are the resolution. Mallory and Bat, you represent light and dark, order and chaos, polar opposite forces of nature. But there is a third, harmonizing force. Me. As such, my scion is the mortar that binds your opposing forces together. You, Wizard, are the divine paradox. Bat, Mallory, search within yourselves. Harness your essences. Now, channel that force. Let my scion be imbued with light and shadow.
Oh, jeez. Okay, give me a sec.
Yes, that's it. Now you, Scion, imbue yourself with the Paradox Essence quickly. You may have weathered the storm, but you are no match for the Ether's rage! 'Cause I am the Ether Titan! 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 'Cause I this heart with your paradox essence. With the healed heart as the backbeat, we can sing the song of creation and reweave the threads of reality that have been torn. Go! Good job. I knew you would prevail, my scion. What happened?
Spider, I'm so happy you're alive. I didn't know it until I thought I'd lost you. I'm so sorry for this. Please don't hate me.
You ripped my heart out, locked me in a hole, then used my heart to create a world in which I was the personification of evil. I am beyond angry with you, Raven, but I could never hate you. I love you too much, with every fiber of my chaotic heart.
I'm sorry I hurt you, Spider. And I'm so very sorry for what I've done to our Titans.
Do not forget the things you did correctly, sister. Despite your missteps, the other life you created never strayed from your original plan. None of this would have existed had you not acted exactly as you did. There is still time for your dream, for the spiral to be realized.
Thank you, brother. And thank you, Malari, for not abandoning me the way I abandoned you. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
Yeah, sure. I'm just happy it all worked out, you know? I've learned a lot. Oh, I'm not good with this mushy stuff. Just skip me.
I knew there was something special about you, Mallory. That's why I entrusted my most capable son to watch over you.
It's no declaration of infinite and undying love, but I'll take it.
Your brothers were born of my nightmares, but you were my one and only dream. That I knew you'd deliver me here, to this moment. Thank you.
Oh, well. Woo! It sure is dusty in here. Just skip me too.
Thanks to my scion, existence has been returned to its rightful order, with the appropriate amount of chaos sprinkled throughout. Perhaps it's time the mortals steered their own destinies. Raven, all I've ever wanted was to be here in our forest, with you. Let us stay.
Absolutely, my love. We'll bind each other to this place to protect the spiral, with a little help from Bartleby to keep us honest, of course.
My pleasure.
What an ending to such a bitter chapter. Thank you all for never giving up on this world. Especially you, Wizard. I love you all.
Okay, folks. We better get going before all this sweetness gives us cavities. Let's get back to the Arcanum. I owe my mom a giant hug.
You've done so well, my scion, just as I knew you would. Now, hurry along to the Arcanum. Go tell everyone what happened here.
Mallory, look at you! Wizard, thank you for bringing her back to me. Oh, Mallory, I was so worried. I want to hear every detail of what happened.
I was actually a little scared for a while there, but my friends had my back. I'm sorry I worried you. I love you so much, Mom.
Wizard, what news?
You go take care of all that official business. I've got a daughter to dote upon.
You reconciled Raven and Spider? They've locked themselves in the primordial forest? Oh, my. I see why Bartleby chose you as his scion.
That means you've secured the Chaos Heart as well. Great work, understudy. I'd say that's deserving of an Arcanum promotion. Eh, Ione?
Once all the appropriate paperwork has been reviewed and filed, perhaps. Until then, I will give my thanks, along with a heartfelt good work.
Just doing our jobs, ma'am.
Really, this hero's welcome is far too much, but appreciate it. You're all heroes in our eyes, too. Ooh, did someone bring cake?
Dr. Beans, Pork, we are pleased you are not dead. However, I find your lack of spark disturbing. Where is my brother?
Spark is on Nimbus helping your mother. But he asked me to give you this communicator we designed together. Here, let me show you how it works.
I'll figure it out on my own. Thank you. As for you, Wizard, your accomplishments in Imperia will not go unrecognized.
Foolish creatures! You have accomplished nothing.
Sakes alive! What's that?
The Tree of Knowledge? Sybil only speaks if she has information that must be heard. The fact that she singled you out, Wizard, is important.
Oh, my. Being Bartleby's scion is shaping up to be a full-time responsibility. You should see what this Tree of Knowledge has to tell you.
Greetings, Wizard, or should I say, Scion. I could not help but overhear your joyous celebration. I do hope that you remain sufficiently afraid.
We've no time for riddles, Tree. What are we supposed to be afraid of?
You poor, excitable, insignificant beings. You have nothing to fear.
Well, that was disconcerting. I fear your heroics in thwarting Raven and Spider may have unintentionally ushered in something much, much worse. It will take some time for us to process this information, Wizard. Until then, do not stray far.